Hello, I'm Samantha Stevens, the Community Schools Coordinator for the North Country Supervisory Union. I'm here today to tell you a little bit about the programs we run so that you can help be a connector for students and families who might make use of the services and supports we offer. The North Country Supervisory Union is one of the largest and most rural school districts in Vermont. We are comprised of 11 schools that serve 12 communities across almost 550 square miles. Historically, NCSU schools are among Vermont schools with the highest percentage of students receiving free and reduced lunch. Financial challenges persist for students in our SU, in large part due to unemployment and the persistence of low-wage jobs. In recent years, we've had a steady increase in the number of students who are experiencing homelessness. Many students and families experience food insecurity, domestic violence, substance abuse disorder, and the need to access physical and mental health resources that are in short supply. The NCSU Community Schools Office and its staff and physical space are dedicated to providing social and integrated student supports to help students come to school ready to learn. Our office is located at the North Country Supervisory Union Central Office in Newport, but work is highly mobile, and we're out meeting and connecting students and their families across the Supervisory Union with services that increase access to a wide variety of SU and community-based supports every day. These staff also run the Family Resource Center, a physical space which includes a classroom and kitchen where families and students have access to laundry machines, an emergency food pantry, laptops and wireless access, and resources to support them during periods of homelessness. The center is also a place where we host meetings for students and families with community service providers, where homeschool coordinators can gain information and training about area resources and engage in group problem-solving sessions, and where tutoring, life skills classes, and playgroups occur. In our day-to-day work, community school staff members help ensure identification and supports to students and families who are experiencing homelessness, chronic absenteeism, inadequate access to health or mental health services, and needs related to general social service coordination. We were really thrilled when we received a congressional earmark from Bernie Sanders' office to be able to purchase 3 Bernie buses. The Bernie buses make it possible for us to pick families up at their homes, take them to community appointments, bring them here to the Family Resource Center for laundry, food, meetings with other staff members, get kids to school every day. That's been a huge part of the work that we do with the Bernie vans. When a family member calls you and says they can't get their child to school because their car doesn't work that day, it's the best feeling in the world to say, wait right there, we'll be there in 10 minutes, and know that the child and the family will feel safe getting into your car and they'll get to school for another day of learning. I can't emphasize enough how important collaboration is in this work. We could not meet students and families without the introduction of our community partnering agencies and with school staff and teachers and paraprofessionals and bus drivers. All of us are a part of making sure that the system works well. We also could not do our work without creative ideas for new programming that helps resolve long-standing issues. Things like the community dental collaboration that we've been working on have helped bring dental services into schools in the form of mobile dental labs, where students who need connection to dental services can walk out to the parking lot and get into a mobile unit that will give them a dental exam and other services that might have been lacking for years for those students. It's really important that community members remember that they're a huge part of the success of every one of our students. When our students are thriving, the future of our community is bright. When we come together in support of those efforts, all of us have a role to play in the direction of our future community here. Many of us have lived many years in this community. We've grown up in families that have been here for generations, or we've grown up in places far from here and chosen to make this our home. I hope that you'll join the Family Resource Center and the Community Schools Office team in helping to make sure that all students come to school ready to learn so that we can build a brighter future for everyone in the Northeast Kingdom.